Good evening, friends, fans, and fam. We're back. Round 2 for this Sunday. Fabulous Sunday night rides. How y'all doing?
I don't know what happened after that, but they disappeared.
I will see you all on in there. Howdy, partner.
You too, man. You too.
Oh, I forgot to take my guns off, so we gotta do this nonsense once again.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you're fine. Sorry. A good New Zealand specific food. There aren't that many, to be honest with you, because a lot of our foods that you might make at home come from British food, basically. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to say what a good New Zealand specific food would be. Hey.
Howdy.
You alright?
It's been a day.
I haven't heard an update.
Well, you're talking about whatever happened from here?
Yeah.
wasn't there until I got to Rhodes and everyone was shot to hell.
Fuck. Anson had
Taken
me.
Hell and Mr. Moon hostage. Took them to the house over there in Ayers Field.
That fucking house again?
Yep. They had him roped up right in front of the door, so there's no way to get in. They were demanding $10,000.
God fucking damn it.
Turned into a
Anson-
shootout. Most of them got shot. Most of us got shot, from what I understand.
Shit.
Parker went inside to go tend to the wounded, and some fella was laying on the ground playing dead. Hopped up, hit her in the head with his revolver, and then shot her in the chest.
Jesus Christ.
And Anson got shot. When he was outside, he was one of the last ones up, and then Deputy Rook. And then they all took off. No idea where they went.
How'd the rest of them get out of there?
Hell if I know. Like I said, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Hans and I just rode into Rhodes, and there was a bunch of people, and it was all of them after having gotten shot.
Who you riding with? Is that Parker?
Mm-hmm.
Should she be riding?
I ain't gonna tell her no.
I still haven't gotten anything.
She might not be awake. But I think that fella's, he's good and gone. There ain't nothing that can be done for him.
Who are we talking about?
Jet? Reef?
Them again?
We found him dead on the road between here and Rhodes.
Wait, what? How in the hell?
I don't know. There was nothing around him. No horses, no people, nobody. He was just laying in the middle of the road with a gunshot wound to the leg. Looks like he bled out completely. He was bone dry and cold.
You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't be there, but Hanson told us to stay at the fort, so we did.
You can't be everywhere. Besides, you should be taking care of Clem and them.
Yeah,
That's an important job, too.
I know, but just frustrating as hell. Hemway should have stayed behind, damn it.
Henry was fine. He was on the back end with the sniper. I wouldn't let him do anything if he was that bad off. Ever. I thought we had them
Yeah,
when we were collecting all the injured and trying to get them medical. I went to open the door and I was hit in the face with a pistol and shot in the chest.
Fuck. Sorry. Just as I woke up, one of their associates rode into town, stopped off at the meat at the butcher's. I don't know if they're still looking for us or what. But they keep sending people. Unsuspecting people. I even had a fella ride up to the fort, claiming he had blood flowers for us that Clementine had told him to collect. I don't even know how the fuck he knew we were at the fort.
Do we have to stay here, Cheyenne?
No.
I haven't gotten anything.
No, we don't.
What are we hoping to get?
They took my horse.
Donnie's gang?
Yeah. We're gonna go looking for him.
Oh,
It's not my horse, it's Andrew's horse.
give me a minute to check my telegrams and I can ride with you.
No, you should stay here. I contacted a doctor. Hoping someone will be able to make it here to do an autopsy.
Clementine's safe in the hotel. I can't do anything here. Which doctor's coming?
I have no idea. But I think this is just a Cheyenne and me thing.
Alright, I can't stop you. Try. What the hell is that?
That's
Jet's
his
brother. And we told him about it.
And he's not here to try and shoot somebody?
Well, his weapons, I think, were taken, or he had to.
The deputy asked him to stow his weapons, and he complied. He didn't have any issue with it.
Is there anyone
Showed
else
up
around?
here and was
Just Rook and Hal, but she's injured too she's one of the hostages. So that's another reason I kind of mentioned that maybe you should stay. 'Cause
Because Rook
Rook
got
was
shot
hurt.
too, right?
she was hurt.
Mr. Moon's in real bad shape.
God damn it.
We were shot. Anson was shot. Fenway was shot.
I was, yeah. Ruben.
Here I am about to put 7 days on the board.
Oh,
I think
that's
it's best
good.
that you don't keep track. Just bad luck.
It is.
I don't have to. Everyone else seems to keep track for me.
Tell them they're giving you bad luck.
Ride safe, please.
You will.
Always. Two of us together are quite efficient.
Telegram me
alright.
if you turn in, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Miss Hale. Jesus. Look fantastic.
Yeah, it's. It looked like something out of a novel from Mr. H.G. Wells.
Mm. Just you
Yeah.
here, or is anyone else
Uh,
around?
I think Rook is here somewhere. I'm not sure. But you know, Ruben has gone to bed. I'm not sure about Sky. I think there's something going on with Biscuit again. I'm not sure. It's been a night.
I know. I heard.
But yeah, they got me in the intestine, apparently.
Jesus. That ain't good for anybody.
No?
Well, you just sing out if you need me to bring you anything or anything at all, alright?
The only thing I will actually need at some point, probably tomorrow, a doctor to empty this.
Yeah, I can help you find one, I'm sure, but
Not right now, though. Just sometime tomorrow. Only for the next 5 days. Once 5 days are up, it should have been healed by then.
Alright, that's good to know. God, what a day, huh?
How much have you been briefed?
Well, I know Anson rode out. I know y'all got cut down. I know it was at the house where it happened last time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they got... I heard about some fella playing dead or something. Rook.
I don't know anything about that. That would have happened after they struck me in the face with a rifle butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially that whole mess.
Yeah. Well,
Edson was clearing the building, somebody stood up and started shooting at him.
jeez.
And then we were caught out in the middle of no cover, what to speak of. And of course, with that building, you can't see which anything's coming from until it's too late.
Yeah. Alright. I checked the building out after last time. I understand exactly what you mean.
Put
If
a
you ask
request
me,
in.
that building needs to be boarded up.
Burn it
Please.
down.
Another incident, I've already laid out a request for 0 tolerance and a wagon with a big gun on it.
Oh, that does sound fun. Can I drive or can I shoot?
Cross that bridge when we come to it, but I have a feeling that'll displace any fucking advantage they think they have.
And they'll just
Unfortunately,
get more
anybody who
hostages
gets
and
taken
cover any
hostage.
windows, but
Unfortunately, anybody taken hostage must know that that is probably enough. But do you happen to see any doctors on your way into town?
I woke up in town. Been here since y'all got shot.
Well,
I would have been
Jet
there,
Reef
but
is in there dead on the couch.
what in the hell got him?
Well, somebody looking for Parker.
Got him?
Yeah. So,
Yo!
Parker Joanne found him.
What?
And a note said something about bring us Parker.
Which Parker did they mean?
Not the one you're
that-
probably thinking of.
Not your coworker.
Okay. So he was shot for her?
He was shot as a bystander just to send a message for whoever.
Yo,
Just
Jamin.
had no
some
idea who he was,
D&D.
'cause from what he had
Ooh.
on him, where he was at. It looked like he'd been hunting for a while.
Christ. I didn't know you
Gotcha.
streamed D&D as well.
I probably won't be running much next 4 to 5 days. Moon's inside, hooked up to IV if you want to say hi. He's sleeping right now.
Alright. Good lord, y'all. Went through the ringer and... Everywhere
Didn't
I
have
looked...
much warning either. Last thing I remember someone saying
Ooh!
was
Oh my god, all the
JJ
raiders are
just
coming in.
coming out to the porch here and saying there's several people sneaking up behind the building
Hi!
here with guns drawn.
Everyone gets a hi at once. Wook, you cheeky bastard, I'm coming for you. Flame's gonna kill me, but I'm coming for you. And they just rode up all of a sudden and no one could do
Not even
nothing?
riding. They literally just snuck up like a bunch of hate-born vagabonds.
Jesus Christ. Good night, Ida. Sorry, Dia. I always read that wrong. My brain just switches your name around.
But you know, I'm out of it, despite my protests.
Yeah. God. Do you need a hand to get anywhere, or are you just happy sitting there?
No, I've been going through the ringers. I've demonstrated an ability to at least walk from point A to point B. So I'm sure I should be able to get to the hotel over there just fine.
Alright. Well, don't ever hesitate to ask for help, hell.
I won't. Just
I better go see
This
how.
wasn't even like Biscuit.
What do you mean?
Biscuit at least has a common courtesy to warn us via telegram.
Oh, this
No, see, these people just rolled up and kidnapped people.
Biscuit wasn't in the gang this time?
I don't think so. I don't really remember much.
You didn't get a good look at other than Donnie Dollar?
I was unconscious for most of it.
Oh, okay.
What I distinctly remember is two people wearing red bandanas. One of them has a blue shirt. That one I know I can probably
Blue
give you a good
shirt,
description of.
red bandanas, huh?
With the hat, with brown hat with one side folded up.
Okay. Wasn't a big, heavy set kind of fella, was he?
It might have been, I'm not sure.
Might be nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of blue shirts, but just earlier in the day, there was a fella in Rhodes wearing 2 crossed rifles on his back. Big fella. Heavy set. Bright blue shirt. But the thing that was real weird, I was looking real close, and he had a blonde beard, but very dark hair. Sticking down the sides of his hat. Just didn't make much sense. Just keeping a low profile that time, so I didn't go and ask him any questions, but bright blue shirt and the heavy-set nature of the man stood out to me.
I know this man was more of a dark blue shirt.
Okay, not like an Anson blue. Alright, different blue. Good to know. Anytime I see bright blue, I'm terrified Anson's wandering up, so I tend to pay attention.
No, he went up to the fort, I believe it's Henway.
Recently?
No, it's been probably 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Once we got back from Rhodes.
Right. Well, I just seen Parker and Cheyenne ride off after her horse or something. I don't know where they're going.
I'm probably back down the Rhodes way.
Storm's coming.
I even gave them an opportunity to let me just walk away, because I could clearly tell it wasn't necessarily me they were after badges.
So why'd they take you and Moon?
I don't know. Guess they figured they could get more out of me. I do advertise that it looked like I have a lot of money, so I guess I don't blame them. And Moon owns a gunsmith, so yeah,
I
I
guess
suppose
so.
he's worth a lot too.
Did I hear right? They were thinking they could get $10,000?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Was that right, Rook? They thought they'd get $10,000? Is that what they said?
That was the amount they told Ruben that
Jesus.
they wanted for him.
When Parker and Hemway came riding up to the fort looking for Anson, they said Reuben had been taken.
Well, initially, Ruben had been taken, and then Jasper, Henway, Parker, and I went off after him. And Parker lost him as soon as they crested the hill, so what I'm thinking is they doubled back around and went up over the cliff there and then out to the Heartlands. And then Henway and Parker broke off and went up to the fort. I lost Jasper up on the hill somewhere, and then doubled back, covered my tracks, went down where they had staged the horses, looked for Ruben, came back to town, and Ruben and everybody was down at the telegram station. I guess they told Ruben where they were taking him. So we went from there.
Jesus. Meanwhile, we were stuck at the fort, staying safe. I'm sorry.
Well, there were 4 marshals and 2 town laws, so
It's fine. They didn't get what they wanted, that's all I really care about.
well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go turn it. Y'all stay safe.
Alright.
I imagine Anson wasn't necessarily in the mood for negotiating either, especially what
Not
happened
after
last time.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay,
Go get some rest.
I'm gonna try.
Alright. Why did you all go to bed? Now I have no friends. I was like, oh, there's like 70 people on still. I'm going back. But now I get the sense that Storm is like everyone's good night bell, huh? Yeah, you are hiding. Right? I'm like, oh, there's people here. I can hang out. We'll do. I keep forgetting. I have all this ammo and stuff on me. You know, all these bullets. I haven't bought revolver ammunition like this in a very long time. But every time I relog, or I reload, or I dust my character off, one of my revolvers ends up with like 6 bullets on it. Right? Not us. Listen. At least you aren't in hiding with a Clementine that stops and talks to every motherfucker out there that wants her dead. That girl is gonna be the death of all of us. I swear to God. We were in Blackwater, just hanging out, trying to send some telegrams to tell Anson where we were going, and this fella comes up. It was a little bit weird, to be honest with you. I don't know how this guy kept finding us. Not sure who he is, but he kept finding us. Found us in Blackwater, and started talking to Clementine, who doesn't look like Clementine at all right now, really. So how he knew to talk to her is a bit of a mystery, but you get that. But of course she's nice to him, isn't she? And she starts chatting, and she gives him money for an axe, and he says he needs to trade, so she asks for blood flowers, so... Next thing you know, we're in hiding at the fort, and he turns up with blood flowers for her in the middle of the night at a fort that there's no way in hell he should have even A, known where to ask for us, B, known how to find us. It was just fucked up. And it's still really weird. But then Sky told us that that guy had been around with some other people looking for a Liam and a Parker. Funny that, wanted to sell Liam meat. Liam, he wants to give you his meat. That's what he wanted. Very sus. Terrence T something? I don't actually remember what exactly his name was. Terrence, your love? What are you talking about? You'll trade me a Parker? Or you'll trade her? You'll trade Drift to Parker. Oh wait, no, not the blonde guy. Another weird guy with like a big black beard and dungarees. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Yeah, it might not go well. Either that, or we'd be badass, to be honest with you. We're both quite practical. Not overly emotional.
Apparently, Angus tried to gild another bull with the damn hacksaw. I ain't exactly shocked to hear it.
Why do I have a Schofield in this saddlebag? I have stuff in the weirdest places on my character sometimes. I know he did, but it really pissed me off. Like, actually pissed me off to have to say it. So when we were up at the fort, earlier, and Eli was like, God, can you imagine if they took them back to the same house as last time? Maybe we should go there. Everyone's like, that would be ridiculous. They wouldn't. They're not that dumb, are they? There's no way they'd go back to the same house, surely. And then Ty got the telegram just before I signed out that actually, yes indeed, they did go back to the same house. Are you trying to get your horses to bang? Or are you trying to find other horses to bang your horses? Aww. So you'll be family anyway. That's cute. Can you just chill the fuck out, please? Calm down. It ain't that bad. Oh my god. That's actually kind of adorable.
Hello, mister.
mister.
Howdy. Nid. What are you doing? These guys are kind of not gonna lie, kind of scary, because just like the guards in Ennisburg, they will fuck you up if you look at them wrong. god.
civilian.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm sorry.
A return to the natural order.
Ah, I didn't mean to stop there, I got distracted by Discord. Oh god, now there's more of them. I'm scared, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm going, I'm leaving. Look, I'm safe, you're safe, we're good. Holy hell. Don't perceive me from up there, I'm not here. I'm just... Oh my god, y'all are terrifying. Listen, we don't shoot dogs, Ida. Dear, we don't shoot dogs. Oh my god, I want to hear it. No, I would shoot Juju before I shot a dog. Rin, that is cold. Oh, how could you, Rin?
Weather for visibility, this is.
Please don't perceive me, please don't perceive me. I'm not here, I'm not here. Don't walk towards me. I was just standing there, guy. You didn't have to come and try and stand next to me. I mean, Ford needs to be taken out. Ford is a bad, bad man, doing bad, bad things, riding with goddamn son of a bitch. What's his name? Donnie. I love how Juju was yelling fake. I love it. When we were on that ride back from New Austin, and Ty was trying to tell her how, like, Ford was bad, Ford shot him, and, like, did all this bad stuff. And she's just like, no, that's fake, you're lying, that's fake, didn't happen, that's not Ford. I'm like, god damn it. Yeah, she said that's badass, and when he tried to explain the difference, she was like, nope, nope. That's... You're lying, you're just lying, you're telling lies. Alright, I gotta go back down to Valentine. Not getting any more telegrams, so that's alright. I hate locks on doors sometimes. Oh yeah, no. I genuinely, out of character, I genuinely understand what Juju thinks of Ford. Listen, I brush my horse all the time, chat, before you go giving me any shit. Oh really? Which Marshals? Did you rob me? I always forget. Nope, I did lock it this time. Sometimes I don't. Ah, I forgot. I was already zoomed out. Yeah, every so often I'm sure I do. Yeah, the donations to the orphans. It's all about the orphans, right? Why is my horse hurt? That's the other thing I wanted to know. Why does this... Why does Valentine's stable consistently fuck up my horse? I fucking hate that as soon as Ty woke up a little while ago, Denali was in fucking Valentine. Defense attack! Oh shit. Oh god. Eduardo gets himself... Eduardo fails to get himself off in one trial, and suddenly he's a fucking defense attorney. What the fuck? Well, you look like shit.
Really? I didn't notice. I'm gonna go
Jesus.
to her and say, I have Donny Dolan news to report.
I feel like a good slap would knock you over about now.
You be true. Probably open the lung back up as well.
Oh god. The fuck?
I'm assuming you've heard about it by now.
I didn't
Fucking
hear the
shit show.
specifics, but I heard it was a fucking shit show, yeah.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
How are we?
I'm
I'm
fine.
having a grand day.
He's lying, but I'm
Yeah,
fine.
he looks like he's having a grand day. He can barely stand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually me, but today
You know?
I'm fine. I was
What
ordered to
happened?
stay at the fort, so I am fine.
Wait, why were you ordered to stay at the fort, and then why are you here?
Well, 'cause that was before they got shot to shit. Now their posse's disbanded. I don't need to stay at the fort so much, but also...
What posse? Oh god, what the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, there's
Donny
news, Joe. There's so much news.
So, essentially Donny Dollar took Hell and, who was it? Moon
the
from
gun
here.
store owner.
Yeah. They went to Eris Fields again. And then they were basically like, they said, originally they told us, they said, they told Ribbon, bring money. Then he said, figure it out on the way when we were like, how much? And then we got there and they're like, $10,000.
Is that Archibald Tree in the... Nope, he's just run back inside. Well-dressed
they,
man
like-
with an eye patch and a twirly mustache.
Are they like insane? $10,000?
They just wanted to shoot. Anyway, they knew we couldn't get that. So they had Hell and Moon up
Mhm.
against the door, so you couldn't actually get in. Because like
Okay.
when you went to push the door, it would hit them and then it just wouldn't open. And then Anson was like, well, what they did before was just shoot out the windows. So then we had Henley on the rolling block. Then we just surrounded it, and then eventually they just wouldn't come out, and then like we couldn't really go in. So then Henry's like, if I see a clear shot, I'm gonna take it. Shooting starts going on. You know, it is. I don't know what the others were doing. I mean, I just meant specifically, I was kind of beneath the windows and I would pop up and then shoot through the windows. I know I shot at least one of them down. Now, originally, we only heard 2 people. There were only 2 horses, and they only saw 2 or 3 people inside. All 6 of them were inside. And so I ran inside, and there was one of them who kind of dodged me when I went to tackle him, and they decided to fan and hammer it like 1 foot away from me. So that happened to me. Then one of them was standing by a window, and then Anson just popped up and shot him in the back of the head through the window. But then, so everyone kind of went inside to like, we had won, pretty much.
I don't know about it, dear. I wasn't there.
This is what I got told after, because at this point I'm probably.
Doesn't help. I can't do
half-way out
anything
on the
to...
floor.
I don't know what the...
Anson and company go in. One of them has like played possum and pops up and shoots the other people down. So, from what Anson
Oh
told me,
yeah,
all
it's
of them but
dirty as
one got
fuck,
shot down.
but
And then, you know,
I don't know if it's against the rules.
he took us outside, piled us up, took at least badges. I know at Express. I'm pretty sure they took a gum box. I'm not sure if I still had it or not. We were out there for a while. And, you know, that kind of shit. And then, you know, they just left. Oh, yeah. And then they left. And then we all went to Rhodes. And then that's where on medical. But essentially, yeah, Johnny Door. Shooting down that fucking house. I hate that place.
Well,
Essentially a shit show.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that kind of bullshit happen.
At least Eduardo and Casper didn't win their appeal. That was apparently closer than I thought it was going to be.
That was very, very close. I know Justice Rose, and I could just sense that she was a moment away from giving them what they wanted. I think Eduardo sensed it too, because he almost started cheering for a minute there.
Yeah, but like as we left, Casper
Oh, did you?
basically admitted it.
Have you looked in
He's
the
like-
bank?
Why?
Come and look at this sign in the bank. 1 second. What does that say? Valentini Exchange. What's that third line in what he does?
Defense.
Defense attorney.
I mean, why not? People are fucking insane.
Cool. That's the verb, not the adjective. Am I going to be petty and make a deal about that? Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
DEFENCE is the doing version of defense.
Oh, like self-defense as opposed to...
Yeah, as opposed to like, you know, the defense of something.
Yep, I get you, I
I need to
get
get some
you.
food. Is there food in
Yep.
the saloon?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Smithfield, if Smithfields doesn't have it, then Squeaky should.
I hope.
Ooh, and even 300.
I mean, it is what it is, dear. It is what it is. I don't know. I wasn't there. I've only been to that house like once or twice. Jesus, old man.
Oh, let's see. Where the fuck do you guys go?
He went to the bank, and I heard there were some
Oh.
injured folk in there, so I just went to check, and they're all sleeping.
No. Alright.
He should not be running. He's gonna burst a
Yeah.
lung.
Stop running. You're gonna fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, don't kill yourself. Let me help.
Yeah. Give Ty something to do. Come on.
Yeah. Where you riding, Bundy?
I don't know. I'm gonna check my telegram, see if I got anything good, and then if not,
Oh, by the way,
I'll stay here.
I got a search warrant signed for Angel.
For where?
Oh, good.
Him and any and all wagons. Except the only people who actually can myself and supporting on the Angel. I wasn't aware that we couldn't just extend it to everyone, but apparently.
Okay, so
So it's me, Armstrong, Shepard, and Joe.
I don't know where Shepard's at. I think he's still resting. He got fucked up yesterday.
You guys gotta stop getting fucked up.
Well, see, here's the thing. I take a week off from getting shot, and y'all get absolutely fucked up. Like, every single one of you almost has caught a bullet since I
Hold on.
last got
Don't-
shot.
Don't ever say it like that again. Don't take weeks off from getting shot. That's not how it shouldn't work like that.
Seriously, I get to put like 7 days on the board tomorrow. And
I'm
before
just
that,
saying, if this
that's
whole
like a
time you've been
record.
choosing to get shot, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Hey now.
You're not gonna make 7.
Hey now. These are new shoes. Do not shoot me in the foot.
I do not have
in
the-
schmud. Okay, yeah.
Listen, I was keeping a low profile in Saint Denis today after the court thing, and then I ended up here. They're fucked. They're ruined. I may as well just throw them in the bin. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna check my telegrams. And I have a feeling I have missed the fucking army's amount of shit. So.
Oh,
yeah, I don't even know
there-
what hours you actually
so-
keep Bundy. Like,
so
have
I
no
They're all
got-
over the place.
So, Paige reported it to Hans and Cheyenne and Rhodes, and then I got a telegram about it as well. Apparently there's a body in Doyle's.
I heard about a whole lot of blood in Doyle's. I told Teddy from Emerald Ranch to telegram, because I knew you were already in a posse, so I said telegram O'Malley or Cordova about it.
Alright. I'll go over there and take a look then.
God, I hope it's not Angel.
That'd be disappointing
Angel.
for you, wouldn't it?
I mean, it actually wouldn't. I mean,
Save you on paperwork.
we apparently had enough. Yeah, it would save. I was so surprised we didn't have to defend that warrant more, but
Who signed it?
hubris.
Fair.
Mm.
But I mean, when Rose looked over it, for the search warrant, she's right. Yeah, she didn't
He
say
signed
anything. She signed the search warrant. Yes.
Well, we'll see. I think still we need to confirm Craven, and then we can
Yeah,
from there. But
that's true.
we'll talk about this later or another time when you're not
Yeah.
almost dead and Ty is still not getting shot.
That will be,
Wait, what? Why
when,
am I?
when all
I
guns
like
are removed
not
from the
getting
world.
shot.
That's what I'm saying. While you continue to not be shot and he's not currently almost dead, we can talk about this.
Okay.
But you need to continue to not be shot. You got to make it 10 days, and then
10,
you
10,
need to take
10.
at least a day or two off.
Yeah, don't go doing a Hemway, getting shot yesterday and working today.
Yeah, because unlike Henway, I will punch you where you got shot.
Oh, that's kind of hurt. He said you got shot in the lung.
Yeah, you coughed blood in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's nasty.
Tonight's the night. And then tomorrow, and maybe the day after. Just take some time, Hanlon. Don't have to. I'm not saying you don't have to do anything, but just
Definitely don't get shot again.
don't do any crazy pods.
To be fair, wait. Actually, no. The last time I got shot was by Tony Dollar.
Yep. That
So
was in
they have-
Armstrong.
they have
They have a knack for choosing the worst shootout locations. Can I just say?
Worst for us, best for them
Well,
Yeah.
I was
somehow.
gonna say worst for you, best for
Mhm.
them.
I mean, they went back. That's the second time they've gone back to that house, so they must really enjoy shootouts from there.
Do you think we can set a precedent of a death warrant?
I wish. If we could, I would be pushing for it.
Let me just say, when are we getting a warrant first? But if you do get us a warrant, there is no way in hell I would not be asking for a life on this one.
Well, it's life or a firing squad, whichever one will be assigned or be accepted.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I ain't pushing for time served and the fine. I would push for life on this one.
That ain't happening for Donnie, at least. And I believe Chuck and Beckett.
They're all getting the life.
I believe those are the 3 that
Good.
more or less confirmed. To
Yo, brother.
Not only
Finn.
have they confirmedly killed a Marshal, they have tried to kill multiple now. So.
What is up,
there
my
you go.
bro? Welcome to the
I'm gonna
chat.
check
How
these
you
telegrams.
doing? How was
I'll
your
be- if I got
stream?
nothing important, I'll be back. If not, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well-
ride out.
If you
And
need
I don't
someone
know,
to
Ty-
ride with you, Bundy, I can ride. I'm absolutely fine. And if
Nope, I'm not get. You gotta make it 10 days.
I ain't not working, Bundy, I can ride. Don't
Yeah.
you worry.
Yeah. Like I just told Hanlon, you could work too. Everyone can work. What I'm saying is, just don't
absolutely
posse up
fit and ready to work, Bundy. Don't you worry about me.
But I want to see you get to 10 days. I want to see you hit double digits of not being hurt.
I ain't taking that much time off, alright? It ain't gonna happen.
I'm not telling you to take time off. Well, Hanlon, I am. But you, I'm just saying, make it to 10 days without being a posse and getting shot. Be awesome. Be so happy.
To be honest, I think we're so fucking light on marshals at the moment because they've all been shot that I'm your best bet.
I haven't been shot in a while. Well,
Exactly.
That's a lie.
It's you and me, buddy.
I got shot like a week ago.
It's you and me, buddy. It's you and me. That's all I've got. And maybe Cheyenne hasn't been shot recently.
I don't know. I
All
don't
right.
hear from them often. I hear from them just in ride-throughs, and that's about it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when you're around, feel free to telegram if you want company.
I will. I mean,
Especially
I'm
if it's
just
this
very...
kind of night. There's usually not much going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just very sporadic with when I wake up. Sometimes it's late, sometimes it's early, sometimes it's in the middle. It's hard for me. I just kind
Fair
of...
enough. Buddy.
Whenever I can, I do.
Yeah. Whereas I'm the opposite. I'm always around, buddy. You just always.
Mm-hmm.
I started with court this morning, and I'm still going strong. I had lunch, but... Anyway, ride safe.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to tell me how this court thing went because I kind of I knew it was happening today, but it seems like court is where all this started.
I can ride down to the telegrams with you. My horse don't push me. So you know Casper and Eddie, right?
I know Eddie, not Casper. Well, I think I might know Casper lightly, but not.
My impression is Casper's like his right-hand man. Joe Bug, bro, I heard you Permajet and Moon got fucked up. Well, they, I actually heard from their lawyer last night that he was resigning from the case the day before the trial. So today, Eddie and Casper represented themselves, trying to plead their innocence to the charges of 5 aggravated assaults from those warrants a while back.
Okay.
But, it was just a little bit of a shit show, I'll be honest.
On whose side? Theirs?
Everybody's, like, there was some
That's good
shit
to hear.
that I'm sure didn't go down right in terms of our side of things of the investigation, but... No, apparently, according to the judge, it was close.
Should it have actually been close, though?
It should not have even been negotiated.
So, at what point does a marshal's word stop meaning something?
That is an interesting question, but
At what
apparently
point
it's when
does
the
our
paperwork
judgment,
isn't done right.
At what point does our judgment and our say drop off that hard? What? Do I need to put it in writing? I'll show up if you make the court cases every time I can be there, and if I'm involved in the investigation. I feel that my testimony and my word in court should be more than anything. And I feel that if they're going to either try cases based upon Marshall's investigation and warrant work, the Marshal should be given the opportunity to be there for the trial, to defend their own points and defend their investigation if it is called into question.
Well,
I don't understand why we are not
there today.
done that. And why were they not called up to the stand?
They were, but
And
listen, Hanlon, I don't think he was prepared for a court trial. I don't know, somehow the judge seemed like she was getting confused about which shooting incident it was. And then when there was an opportunity to clarify, Hanlon never really did clarify very well. But I think that was just a confidence thing. I ain't sure.
Mm-hmm. No, that
And
often
the
can
mess
be.
of the paperwork, but then the judge had just somehow got the impression that there were questions that there really should never have been any questions about at all.
See, my thing has always been, and I will always remain to this point, both for marshals, sheriffs, and otherwise. If you have done something and have arrested someone, and they want to either call it into question, appeal it, or sue you for it, you need to show up, get on that stand, and even if they try to put a fraction of a doubt, you need to stick to your guns through and through because you have either already arrested or are planning to arrest that person. It's either you double down and you fucking get behind it or drop the whole investigation. But us marshals, I just don't know what goes through some people's heads. I don't understand. And maybe it is a confidence thing. And if it is, I'd love to talk to some of the marshals and try to figure out what goes on in their heads. But I just don't know. I've always been of the mind that I'll step up to that pulpit and I will say whatever I feel needs to be said.
Alan is just standing there staring at the door, and I don't know why.
I don't know, he's waiting for us.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's tough. I ain't had to. Hello. Any good telegrams for you? Any more disasters?
No, just someone who stole my name.
I'm sorry, what?
Telegramming me about the dweller's body. Just someone named James telegramming me about the dweller's body.
James. Okay. Think I know who that might be.
But yeah, nothing too much. But yeah, my to-do list is rather short, so
What does O'Malley need for this case?
I've got yours, Cheyenne's something about one of Cheyenne's ranch hands.
What about
And
him?
Andrew, I don't know, it just says a statement from Cheyenne Fox about an incident with one of her ranch hands. And then something from Andrew about something that happened at Bard's.
Okay. Well, Andrew got fucked up last night at Bard's. Is that
By
it?
Donnie?
By Donnie, yeah.
Then that would probably be it. O'Malley's trying to consolidate everything that happened in Marshal territory before we get into the brass tacks of seeing if we take cases, I think.
Okay. Fuck.
Hold on.
Fuck,
They're back.
fuck. That woman is one of TK's.
What?
Talking real quiet at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That lady in the corset, her name is Denali.
Mm-hmm.
She is an associate of TK who is an associate of Biscuit, and they're all been working together with Donnie. If she's here, they're probably looking for people. Everywhere I've gone today, she's turned up.
Hold on 1 second then.
Fuck.
Hi. I'm good. How are you? Yeah? Mm. Yeah, I've heard some things.
I'm not sure what Bundy's up to.
I think he's just.
Did he just arrest
Okay.
her?
Oh no, he asked her what she knows, and then they're going off to have a chat about it. That is my guess. Bundy is very good at doing that.
That is. I wasn't intending him for do that. I just needed him to know that that could mean trouble is coming this way.
I mean, Bundy's the second on the case, so he got
Is
this
he?
information.
Okay.
He's the second on the gambit, yeah.
I hadn't heard. I just seen your name on the list.
Yeah, it's.
You and him? Alright.
Well, O'Malley. Me and him.
Hanson's gonna lose his fucking shit if warrants don't get posted soon.
It kind of depends whether or not we're trying to push out whatever warrants we can make as soon as, or if we're gonna try and get all our warrants in a line before we put them out, which is an
I
O'Malley
know.
question.
I know. I'm just saying. Some of us have been going through this for a long time now, and O'Malley's only just getting up to speed. It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm sure fucking Dumont has his reasons why O'Malley, but the time she's taken to catch up to speed and figure out which way we're pushing this, more people are getting shot.
I mean, look how long did it take Angel Mercy?
This has been going on longer than that.
Has it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about Donnie Dolph till like a week or two ago.
And I heard about Angel and Mercy when I was in Blackwater with you, and Remy was telling us about the body in the fountain. That was a while back, but
That was on the 16th or 17th, would have been. 16th
maybe
was
about the
first
same
bodies.
time. I don't know, but
First body on the 16th, last body on the 25th. And as far as we know, nonsense.
when did Finn get killed?
I probably actually have a date on that. I just need to find something from the day.
'Cause that was kind of the first. I mean, first that
Ooh, actually,
could've been.
no, because the first I had was a report I took about a robbery. 3 people getting robbed by at least Donnie. What was it? They went by the Don, the Russian, and the old man, I think. At that
Okay.
point, and the descriptions match. They robbed some people. That was like 2 or 3 days before Finn.
That makes sense, 'cause I thought I'd heard about them. Yes, somebody did tear up that poster. Thank Christ. I bet it was Sky. Just saying, they've been around for a long time.
So I have 3 names from the 20th.
I mean, it's gotta be before that. The 20th was the day I got taken. And Finn was
Yeah,
at
that's
least
true.
a day or two before that.
Plus, we didn't have all 3 names on the day of. We had, I think, Donnie Dollar, but that was it.
Yeah, I gave you 3 of the 4 names. One was close, but I couldn't remember Victor. I had vicar or priest or something, 'cause he was all religious and shit.
Yeah, Victor.
They've just been getting worse and branching out more and more since then, though. I got a telegram from him.
Mr. the Old Man and the Russian.
Just saying, it's been a long time, and O'Malley's had the case for 3 days. Like,
That was on the. You might be right. I took that report on the 13th, so honestly, it might have been the 15th or 16th, but the same day we found the Angel Mercy.
yeah. Yeah.
So they've been around for about the same.
And they're just getting worse. They ain't trying to play it slow or play it calm and do anything smart. They're just going for chaos and destruction now.
I mean, at least we know where to go next time we hear Donnie.
Yeah, maybe we should just
Company
set
of
the damn
kidnapped
house on fire. Bad luck to the hostages.
I think Hell and Moon might disagree with that plan.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's a bad idea. Wonder if she shot Joe.
Oh, I hate that texture. I can barely read it. That is Richie. He runs Carmody Doe.
It was me. No one boy.
Oh, you're looking better.
No, he's really not. He looks...
I'm really not. You know, I just wanted fresh air so bad I decided to expose my lung to open air.
You're not
the hell
riding
happened?
on your own, are you?
No, I haven't touched a horse.
Good.
I'm walking. And wheezing.
Yeah, well.
What happened to Clementine? Is she okay?
Yeah, we weren't involved at all, actually.
Oh.
We were under house arrest at the fort, basically.
I was wondering where y'all went after Blue Bonnet.
Well, I didn't like the idea much, but Anson was like, let's all go to the fort. We can lock the door. Meanwhile, while we're at the fort, Harker and Hemway rode up because Valentine got hit. Then you
By
know
what?
the rest, I guess.
No, I don't entirely know the rest. Can you fill in the blanks? What the hell happened? I just heard y'all got into a shootout and it was over.
Donnie Dola and that group took Hell and Moon from
That's right,
Valentine. They said, we want money. Then when Ruben asked like how much, they said figure it out on the way at first. And then they went to Eris Fields, the place they went last time. And then
The house
we went there.
behind
Dewberry
Dewberry
Stables,
Creek
yeah.
Stables. Just over that next field behind the stables.
And then we get there. We get set up. Ruben goes and starts talking to them. It's they're like, we want $10,000. And then we kind of get to like a, do they think we have that much? Kind of thing.
Yeah,
So we
kind
sit,
of, it's astronomical.
Mm-hmm.
which I'm willing to bet they knew about and just wanted a reason to
Or they
shoot
were
someone.
aiming high because they figure Moon owns a gun shop and Hell looks rich. I don't know.
But yeah, so
What
they
did
put
I
Hell
do?
and Moon
Why
in
am I
front
the
of the door, so
motherfucker?
we couldn't
What's
just
wrong?
storm it.
Oh yeah,
they
burning you
were-
down.
I
That's
believe
right.
Hell was unconscious and
Awkward. He was listening.
Moon was hogtied like directly in front of the door, so you couldn't really open it at that point.
And there's only one door into that place. You can't
Mhm.
even break a window.
Now, Ruben only heard 2 or 3 voices, and and Anson and Henway only ever saw 2 or 3 people in the windows. Now, when the shooting started, we found out all 6 of them were actually inside. But essentially, it was kind of a stalemate. Then Henry said, got 20, 30 minutes later. Henry, we just were like, and Henry's like, if I see a clear shot, I'm gonna take it. Then Henry gets a clear shot, so he shoots. Shooting starts. They shoot out the windows. We shoot into the windows. Goes back and forth for a good 5 minutes minimum. Of just us shooting in the windows, that kind of thing. I don't know who got shot down at what point. I know Henry got shot down probably about 5 minutes in, because he was still on the rolling block on the hill. And then I saw bullets go out the window, and I didn't see him behind me anymore. So I think that's when he got shot. I only ever saw one person at the window that I was shooting into, and then I shot him and he went down. Then I kind of ran in the front door, which at that point you could kind of like storm. And then there was a guy in there who I went to tackle him. I don't know whether he dodged or I just couldn't. And then he hit me with the revolver, and then he fanned the hammer. And then that's all about as much as I remember. Apparently there's a bit more shooting, according to Anson afterwards. They shot down one more guy, then they held position outside. We're like, is anyone alive in there? And then essentially came in, and then one of them had been playing possum, and he kind of sprung up and then shot down the remaining. So essentially all of them but one got shot down. And then they did the usual thing, badge guns they deemed worth taking. And then they rode off.
Jesus.
God damn. Well, I'm glad everyone appears to be alive.
Barely.
Somehow they are.
I think I saw Moon in the medical office. I think he's still out.
Still on an IV. Hell looks dead. Half, at least. She's walking, but all those tubes and bottles coming out of her.
Is there a warrant up for Kenny Dollar?
There is no warrant out currently.
Yeah, not yet. Still trying to
Why
gather
not?
all the cases up so we can make
Yeah,
sure it's solid and big
like-
enough to put him away for life, I guess.
I mean, the two biggest ones, which were both shootouts today and the other day at Eris Fields, are both Valentines, because they started with abductions from Valentine that ended up out there. I don't know the whole rigmarole of where we're at with it. I haven't had time to talk to O'Malley about what kind of, I don't know what you call it, timer we're looking at, but I know we're gathering everything up now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, keep me posted. Hopefully, we'll get to bring these bastards to justice sooner than later.
Is it ever possible to get a warrant for people's communications?
I don't know about that. I'm inclined to say no.
Okay.
I think it would be tough to retrieve.
Right. No, I just wondered. There's a suspicion that there's a bunch of people feeding them information on our whereabouts, that's all. Be nice.
Interesting. I wonder who would be doing that.
Oh, well, with a $750 bounty on Clementine and $1,000 on her partner, Parker, everybody's probably doing it. Anytime.
We should maybe start ripping those posters then.
We have been, but yeah, it's just made me wonder, like, you know, if we can, once we catch them, if we can then check their Telegram information and just fuck all of these people with some harboring charges or something.
Might be worth asking about. I'll see if I can run up the chain, but I'm inclined to say no at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's, I guess, feeding Biscuit or TK the information, but yeah, just frustrating.
And yeah, Deacon.
Wait, is he related to the Dollar Gang?
Biscuit ran with them at least one night.
Couple of times at least.
Yeah, a couple of times.
He was part of one of the shootouts here in Valentine. He was leading the shootout here in Valentine, and Donnie was a background character for that one. But, there've been a whole bunch of crossover connections between the two groups, basically.
Gotcha. Shame. Shame that Saints didn't finish the job that night at the Bastille, huh?
Yeah, right? Then we could have put Eddie away for murder. No.
Two birds, one stone.
Right? Now, I know Bundy's riding around with one of their associates, a woman named Denali, who I keep seeing everywhere today. She turned up in Blackwater at the Telegrams while we were there, and she'd been in Rhodes before that, Saint Denis. And now when I woke up...
And she's part of the Dollar Gang?
No, she's an associate of TK and Biscuits.
Oh.
Could she be a leaky faucet?
Absolutely. I don't doubt it for an instant. I don't know if y'all heard when we were at the Telegrams as well in Blackwater, but there was a guy wearing his like overalls and no shirt with a big black beard and a big wide brim hat and running around talking about like needing an axe or something to chop wood and whatnot.
We didn't see that person.
Of course, fucking Clementine engages him in conversation and gives him money for an axe and feels pity for the man. He says he wants to do something in return, so she asks him to get blood flowers and give them to her sometime. Never gave him a name. Never even said we was anything to do with Valentine. Never met the man before. Yet somehow he turned up in Valentine, and somehow someone he either overheard or he asked directly for us and found out we were at the fort of all fucking places. And he turns up at the fort with these blood flowers. Turns out later on that he'd been in town earlier trying to sell meat to Liam with a friend of his. Liam is another one that's on that price on his head list. Like, there are just people popping up out of the woodwork any which way and anywhere to try and cash in on this.
Damn.
Otherwise, there's no other way in hell he'd come all the way to the fort and find out we were there just for that. Like, it was just so weird.
Wonder how the hell he would have even known this was a kid.
I don't know. Unless, like, he overheard Sky or someone down here saying it, but it just didn't make any sense.
Morning to you.
Thankfully, that door locks real solid like, and the fellas on the wall don't mind shooting, so we were nice and safe in there, but it was still weird as hell that he found us there. And then I woke up just before the storm after taking a nap, and that Denali lady was already here in Valentine, sniffing around. Partner.
Was Bundy here?
No, he just got here recently, and I was just telling them when I saw her again walk into the telegram station, I was telling Hanlon and Bundy to keep an eye on her. So Bundy just fucking rides off and snatches her up for a conversation.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Subtle is not a Bundy.
No.
But hey, maybe it'll at least get her scared enough to stop following people. Stop feeding
Unless he's
information.
warning her to stop being quite so obvious.
Maybe. I don't know, she does kind of stand out a little.
I mean, if he's taking a shine to her, men can be very stupid if they just decided that they
Oh
favor
no,
a woman.
Bundy's not taking a shine to her. I'm sure he's just... Well, I don't know.
mean,
Actually, they have been riding around for a little while.
He walked up to Denali and then I believe asked her a question if she knows about something. Because I only heard her responses.
Yeah.
So I think they're riding around talking about that.
It's weird, but oh well. I haven't said anything to her, so I don't even know if she knows who I am, but she might do. How was New Austin?
It was fine. We looked at a bunch of racetracks, got what we needed done.
Win any races?
Well, you weren't racing, you were just looking at tracks for future races.
You didn't just... You had so many of you. I figure you'd just go for a absolute...
Well, we were discussing logistics and how plausible it'd be and the sections of the races that we thought might be problematic and scheduling and all of that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well,
For
sounds
long,
more...
we'll have a whole derby circuit.
Yeah. Sounds more fun than locking ourselves away in a fort, and much more fun than handling going and getting shot. That's for sure.
Well,
Good morning, partner.
hang up your badges and come hang out with us.
That'd be nice sometimes. I don't know. I did
You
take a
get
day
shot
off
considerably
once.
less.
And the chances aren't zero, though, right? Just less.
I haven't been shot yet.
Morning.
I would keep that record
Me
going.
neither, I don't think.
I've been threatened with being shot. I've not been shot.
Yeah, same.
Fair. That feller in Rhodes, the one that held up Fallon and Stella, what the hell was he trying to do today? We only heard half the conversation initially. I just heard Stella yelling that something about him trying to rob her, and immediately my ears perked up. Like, I'm trying to lay
Apparently, a
low
few
here,
weeks
but if I
back-
have to pull my badge out and arrest this man, I will. God damn it.
I mean, that was old business, but she was talking about it as if it was recent news. I guess a few weeks back, they were all playing poker together, and he lost, and he tried to steal the money from her that she'd won. He shot Fallon, and she shot him in the foot. And I guess that got all resolved. And she was giving him shit about that, and then he confessed that he had lost his temper earlier today, and actually shot and tried to kill his own horse for kicking him 3 times in a row. And that's why I had been called out there to look at his horse, because his horse had a gunshot wound that he inflicted, because when he tried to euthanize the horse, he missed.
I'm sorry, what? How?
He must have been drunk.
God damn it.
I told him he's very lucky that he had that native look at it before I did.
Yeah. Some people, huh?
Yeah. I told him to get his business done and get the fuck out of there.
Jesus. Now what are you two up to?
Roman, looking for people, seeing what's going on.
Ah, you have found people. Congratulations.
We have.
Yeah.
Who else? Is that Bundy and Denali?
Yeah, that must be it. Yep, there they are.
Outstanding.
Hmm.
Just like the reason the Scarecrow wins medals for being outstanding in its field.
Oh my
Bitch
god.
animals.
Good one.
Oh my god.
What did he just say?
He's gotta go bash his head into a fucking.
How'd that go?
Oh my god. I'm gonna hit my head into a fucking post.
I'm sorry, what?
Gonna hit my head into a post.
Oh, you are going to. I thought you said you did.
Yes.
I'm like,
No, I'm going to. This post right here that keeps me out from behind the telegram station, I'm gonna hit my head into it
right
until
into
it
those
dents.
brass bars.
Until it dents. Over and over
Fair
again.
enough. Go on then. What'd you say?
A lot.
Actually?
Yes.
Huh.
It's a whole thing, Ty, but I do know Denali very well, and I am quite close with her.
Oh, I was not aware.
Yeah. I care very much for her. I didn't want to bash my head into a fucking post.
Am I wrong in my assessment of her character, though?
It's hard to tell. But what I will say is this. I don't think she will not put herself in a position to be harmed by anyone. And that's as much as I can say and much as I know. She's a survivor like any other. She will do what needs to be done to survive.
Okay. Will she put other people in harm's way, though?
That can't much be said. The same that we put people in harm's way all the time. Just occupational hazards.
Is she likely to be working with them? Helping them, feeding them information? If she turns up, do I need to watch my ass, Bundy? That's what I need to know.
Not her alone, or specifically. You see her around, you're probably fine.
But if I see her, is she feeding them intel about where I'm at and where the others are at, if she sees them?
I don't know. I've always made it quite clear we don't talk work. I don't talk marshals. She doesn't talk anything else. Me and her are just friends based upon our personalities and our shared histories.
Okay, that's alright.
Because the moment I know things like that, the moment I have to start acting on things like that, and I'd say, I don't need to know. Because I will act, and that's not what I want.
Go sideways.
But the second they're not detailed, the second they start going, well, this isn't explained.
Yes.
Like how the
we might
detailed
just have
witness.
to go over it and simplify the word.
Yeah, I mean, I would say semi-detailed witness statement, and then it was like, why wasn't the robbery and greater theft pursued? Which, I mean, was probably just like I don't know whether that was kind of Rose thought the money like exchanged hands, or whether.
Yes, I noticed that seemed to throw her for a loop. The extortion thing. I think she thought it was like extortion in the moment, like a robbery, and not like extortion, like a gang extorting another gang to be in our territory thing. I think Lucifer should have presented it as a turf war that took place.
Yeah, like the extortion was mainly there to provide evidence. They went in there with intent to cause trouble. Like, or rather, it was their reason for going in more than. But yeah, I mean, a win is a win, no matter how close.
It is exciting.
There isn't any way for them to further appeal that, is there?
They were asking about that. I don't believe so, but.
Because I was going to say, if there is, kind of concerns me that Justice Rose basically told them exactly what they should have turned up with to get off on that.
I mean, if they don't have it to turn up with it, then it doesn't really matter. Good luck finding any more evidence or any more anything at this point.
I don't know.
That is such ancient history now.
I mean, for the amount it's worth, I hope they do just forget and don't even try and waste everyone's time with another appeal. I feel like now Eddie's got a taste of the lawyer and he's gonna keep trying. You haven't seen, but he's already gone around and added a line to a whole lot of his,
I did. I saw it in Blackwater on the bank.
It's on the bank here in Valentine, too. Defense attorney. Is that fraud? Can we do him for fraud for that?
I mean, you can't prove that he's not a defense attorney.
Yeah, there's not a bar, so he's free to practice.
Okay, interesting.
To be fair, the lack of defense attorneys is why they ended up having to defend themselves.
Yes,
So
which
we
I
really could
suggest
use more.
I actually did tell Eddie he should pursue that as a job. I think he
yeah,
he showed potential today. But with that being said, I don't think that he showed enough potential for me to be worried. You know, but he seems competent, and it'd be fun to have a competent person across the bench from him. I'll be worried if Jilly, when he returns to town, seeks out a defense attorney job and not coming back to the attorney general's office. That would worry me.
Where's Jilly? Haven't
he's been out
heard.
of town for a few weeks, I believe.
Okay. And resigned before he left, huh?
He was removed from the position, was what I was told, but I did not get a reason for it.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe he'd resigned? That was the last I'd heard from Zelina about it.
Yeah. Had he, I guess he hadn't had that many cases, or he had? Someone gets removed.
I remember if he had an official case. We had the mock trials.
Yeah, I just wonder if someone got removed for some reasons, does that then, like, open up some of their case history and things to question?
Oh, no, I don't think he had anything like that he had handled at that point. Maybe a handful of warrants.
Right.
I think it may have been like a personality thing and not necessarily like something bigger, but I could be wrong.
Fair enough.
Hello, sir.
Wagon.
Hanlon, look, a wagon.
Outside. They're stopping.
Mein Gott, a wagon. Is that Travis?
That is Travis.
Hello, all. Let's see.
Howdy.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Howdy.
How's it going? I don't think there's room for them here.
Yes, there might not be any room here. Hello, how are you four doing today?
We're good.
Good. How are you?
How are y'all doing?
Good to hear. I can't complain. Great. I met this wonderful man, Travis. He's taking us around.
Oh. You're chauffeuring.
That's right. I'm working the Roadrunner taxi service.
Oh. Y'all are very lucky. He is a great tour guide.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Is there anything you can't do, Travis?
Fight, shoot guns, ride horses. Yeah, I have when people teach me. I'm signed up to learn how to ride a horse, but I don't even know when those classes are supposed to start.
You don't know how to ride a horse, Travis?
Well, I kind of, like, a little bit, not really.
I just thought everyone knew. I guess it makes sense.
I've got a question, Mr. Hubris or Hamlin. Do you have a copy of the Constitution? I've been tasked with acquiring a copy of the Constitution.
Who tasked you with that?
Eduardo,
The Constitution of what
the Constitution
exactly?
of the United States of America.
Oh,
Is he trying to pull an amendment?
Well, he told me that he did so well at his court case that, well, plenty of people were telling him that he should, stop being pro se litigant and actually become, a lawyer.
don't say it.
I mean, the Constitution should be at the
What did you
He had
say?
asked something about the Constitution we were talking
library.
I still can't hear you over them.
Pro se litigant. Where you defend yourself and say, I don't need a lawyer.
Oh, what's a lawyer?
A public defender?
I'm just kidding. I think I know what that meant.
I'm pretty gullible, so.
Sometimes words just leave my head.
These voices are familiar, but I don't actually know who it is.
I fear wherever that Constitution request is going, it's not going to be.
I mean, maybe he just honestly wants to read the Constitution.
Yes, I doubt that.
Who just carries a copy of the Constitution?
Libraries.
Well, if it's something you read, it might be in a library, Travis.
Oh, I can probably get one in St. Denis then.
Yes,
We
possibly.
can stop by when we go.
Is that your...
Oh, it's KC.
I
That's
think
who
we're
it
probably
is.
gonna go to
That's
Emerald
why the
Next,
voice is familiar.
Van Horn, Annisburg, St. Denis, Rhodes, and then back to Blackwater.
Doing a poster run for my, guess business? Field trade? Whatever you want to call it.
Poster for what?
Well,
It's
it's easy
for
if
her
you just read the
business.
poster. It's in there on the wall. Lots of people have different names for it. I just call it companionship.
Are you the Squeaky's Cafe?
No.
You the one that does the no kisses? You need to meet the sheriff of Rhodes. He's very lonely.
You can pass on my number if you want to.
I have, and he says, well, I'm not that lonely. I'm like, there's no being too lonely.
I mean, you don't have to do nothing. It's just bare
talking.
minimum. It's just talking and listening. You don't even have to meet me face to face if he's too shy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been lovely company.
I told him, and the rest of Rhodes told him, but he seems a bit shy.
Yes, perhaps we can put one of your posters right on the sheriff's office.
That's a good idea, Yuki.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea.
What's his name, if you don't mind me asking?
Deacon Sinclair.
Deacon St. Clair. Yeah. I don't want to pressure him.
He's a nice man, but it seems like a bit of a shy man. He insists that it's just his being dense.
Well, I'm dense too, so. 2 peas in a pod there.
He's a good sheriff.
Think
I
he'll
suppose
run
we'll see if
again?
he gets. I can't imagine him not. He seems to be doing a good job, and his people like him.
Yeah, he seems to be.
And I can't imagine anybody running against him. I mean, he just got the position.
Yeah, be the way of it though. Just have a couple of weeks on the job and then start all over again with somebody new.
Yeah.
Oh, how rude. My name's Sunshine, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sunshine.
Pleasure.
Yes, and,
Pleasure.
my name is Icarus.
I'm Winona. This here to my right is Hubris.
But my friends just call me Icky.
Okay. Travis.
What'd
He
you
went
say?
inside to send a
Oh,
telegram.
Where are y'all from?
We just moved toward the desert about a week ago.
Yes. Living down in Tumbleweed.
That's exciting. All the sun and all that. That's got to make y'all feel right at home.
Oh, yes, I love the sun.
Tumbleweed's a nice little place.
Weather's very bright out there.
Yes, it is. Solomon, who runs the gun store, Wayne runs the saloon. There are some great people down there.
You're speaking about Tumbleweed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr.
No, not the
Solomon's real
saloon.
nice.
Gun store.
Yes, I said Solomon runs the gun store and Wayne runs the saloon.
Oh, I only heard half of what you said.
I don't think I know Mr. Wayne.
Sunshine here placed in first for Solomon's event on Wednesday. A horse riding and shooting competition.
All right.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
A real cowgirl.
I don't know about that. I don't have a cow.
You could take some lessons, Hamlin. When you're healed up.
That felt very
I would
passive
hit you,
aggressive.
but that would be
Yeah, then you
too
have
much
to come
energy.
over here and might pass out. It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Shots fired. If you want, I can go get a cane for you.
I just gotta take my chances while I can, Travis. He'll be back on his feet in
I
no
wouldn't
time.
advise it, because you're probably very sensitive from where they had to do the repair. You just have to be careful, not much follow through. So don't twist too much, just kind of snap punch him.
Oh, you're screwed. He's asking for permission right now. Oh, he slapped you!
Ow.
Very good. How are you feeling?
I just have gentlemen start duels in some places.
It's just, it's a love tap.
I'd hit him back, but I
I'll
think he
take-
might fall down.
I'll take the glove and I'll throw it down at your feet. Pistols at dawn.
Nope, that's a crime. We can't do that.
You can do it in double weed.
No, we still can't.
Yeah. Whose idea was that?
That all existed before me.
Uh-huh.
I wanna bring that up.
Okay.
And there is criteria to it. I'm not defending the best ordinance in the 5 states.
Uh-huh.
It's a
I'm sorry, I'm
great
not going to
ordinance.
diminish. Yeah, see? Travis agrees.
It's right.
Wait,
Let's
is
take
he
it
still
out
have
all
it.
this time.
Do they still have it?
I don't think I've ever heard of it. Not really sure what we're talking about anymore.
Dueling.
Oh.
In Tumbleweed. It being legal, but somewhat legal.
They don't even have a sheriff in Tumbleweed right now.
Wait. They don't?
Nope, just the one in Armadillo.
Oh boy.
Yeah, things are changed since I've been to New Austin.
It's pretty quiet since we've been there. The worst we've seen is a bar fight.
We were in it.
Yes, I want to go to bar.
You want to go to bar in a bar fight?
fight? Yes, the last person standing won a gold bar.
Huh.
That is amazing.
Icky's got a stout punch.
Technically, we were both standing, but she pretended to be knocked out.
But I'd already won the shooting competition. I didn't really want to take all the glory.
You two are a power couple.
Last person standing made
We
7.
don't want to take up too much of the day.
I
We
ain't
gotta be
sure
on our
it's
way
worth
for the
it.
rest of the circle, Travis.
All right.
Nice meeting all
Absolutely.
y'all. I'll definitely try to reach out to that sheriff.
Y'all be well. Be safe.
Y'all take care.
Yes, you guys have a wonderful day.
I'm damn tired. Hey, Ty.
Yeah.
Has Victor Vladislav been arrested?
Wait, again?
No, but like ever?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
y'all serve a warrant on him?
We have one
Yes.
confession. That was for the Delaney thing, the Gill.
Then that's 3.
And then we served a warrant on him not long ago for all the other shit he did as a bastard.
And then he's got original conviction for shooting, what was it, Henway, Cordova, and Fox out at Fox Valley.
Yeah.
With Ralph.
Do you remember, did he plead not guilty to any of those?
Not guilty. To the new one. He said it to me, and then I believe he said it to Tyrell as well.
Yeah,
I brought it up to Quine, and then Quine said to bring it up to King, and I believe I brought it up to King, either via telegram or in person. But yeah, but I just pled not guilty.
Is that the arrest you wanted to talk to me about earlier? Actually?
Maybe. Think so.
Okay.
Trying to find his original. I found it. So it was the thing. He robbed Fala, the Tyrell woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
A bunch of robberies, and then the aggravated assault and abduction, I believe.
And that would be the ones that he pled not guilty to.
Yes,
I
he
guess
pled
so.
not guilty to the whole thing.
Yeah, he
that
wasn't
was an arrest
specific
and a half.
about what he. Oh yeah, that was a hell of a day. So, well, actually, Hanlon, you start the story because I wasn't even there for the beginning of it.
So that warrant went up, and then this was either the day after the warrant went up, or the day after that. Anyway, so I see Victor in Blackwater, and then I pull the, U.S. Marshals. You've got an arrest warrant. Victor starts riding off. Victor then gets shot down off his horse.
Blackwater
And then
PD don't fuck around.
And then as we're taking him back, I get an emergency comes up, and I really have to head out of state for a bit. And so I have to try and scramble whoever's around to try and take over the arrest, because he's already been shot, and I've already kind of read out his charges to him at this point. So, and then Anson was dealing with the whole Donnie Dollar thing the first time. I don't know whether he was still dealing with it or whether he was shot down at that point.
When he initially sent me, he was just heading off on the posse, basically.
Yeah. Anyway, so from what I gathered, Tyrell then showed up and continued the rest of the arrest, though
About
it was
40 minutes later at the earliest.
Yes.
Possibly 2 hours from when you first telegraphed.
That was a bad one. That was.
It was a bad day
no
up here in Valentine. Once again, people getting kidnapped, and in the middle of it, a telegram to come to Blackwater. So, I get there. Marshal Parker's waiting, but she's a PDM, so she can't process that much paperwork on her own. So, also my first time actually arresting someone on those kind of Sisika charges, not right there in Saint Denis. So, I was also looking up the procedure for what we were supposed to fucking do. Eventually, we get him all sorted, mugshot taken. For some reason, he insisted on taking his shirt off for the mugshot. I ain't sure what that was about. It was a scene. Yeah, we get him transported all the way there with Drummond's help. And something went a little awry as well with the confusion between Siska and Saint Denis PD about who goes where sometimes, and yeah, then he had to make his way all the way back because they tried to shuffle him off on someone else again, and that's yeah, by the end of that I had lightened his sentence considerably for the time he'd taken and all that mess. So
But yes, that was that last warrant. I believe Henway put it up.
yeah, so I think I put him in for like 145 days because he couldn't pay the fine, but he'd also been there so long. It was, yeah, on balance, that seemed about right. And he was very excited to go and see Ralph by the time he did get in there. It's twice now I've taken him to
Was that someone's
Siska.
specifics? Oh, did it seem like he had done that deliberately to see Ralph?
Not deliberately, but...
Which part?
Oh, I've taken him to
confession?
Siska twice, and he's been very excited every time. He runs in screaming, "Rev, I'm here for you, darling," or something. Yep, he's very excited every time he gets to go there, but... Did that... I can't remember. Did that warrant include all the auto stuff?
Yes, it did. That was, he asked what the charges were for, and I said, well, the robbery ones are for that last day when Ralph was, before Ralph got, put away, when you were out robbing people. And then he's like, what about the abduction, the aggravated assault? And I was like, well, you abducted someone, and then you committed aggravated assault on them.
Howdy, sir.
Or something to that effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
But
he...
yes,
How long ago was he arrested?
I asked
Do you
him.
remember what town?
Yeah,
God,
Blackwater should have the record.
Hello.
Actually, I can
Unless he did an
probably
SD.
figure it out.
Wait, you did the record, right? Oh, actually, I know
Yeah,
for a
no, I
fact it's not Saint
definitely
Denis. So his first arrest for the Cheyenne Henway Cordova thing is in Blackwater. Second arrest for the confession is in Saint Denis, and this one would be in Blackwater, unless you'll put it somewhere else for some.
I can tell you it was the 22nd of February.
Okay, not that long ago. And we think it was in Blackwater?
Yeah,
Oh, the
Blackwater.
arrest record is in Blackwater, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I can remember that because I can glance at the notes on my
Yeah,
thing for when
okay.
Clem got kidnapped out of Valentine. It's the same
Yeah.
day.
Was that this dollar people?
Yep, that was them. Kidnapped Clem, shot Anson's
Hello there,
entire
mister.
posse at exactly the same house they did it in tonight. Wow, 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 wow. Is
Somebody
that
should
what
figure
that
out
thing
a better
is?
way to deal with that house.
I was
I
suggesting
mean, the
burn
window
it
plan
down,
worked.
but
If they got hostages, that's not
yeah,
ideal.
apparently that's not okay.
Shit, and we're not allowed dynamite as well. You know what? Next time they go there, I'm.
Park
You know
a dynamite cart outside?
No, I was gonna say armored wagon. Honestly, at this point.
Gatling gun?
Mm-hmm.
Is that legal? Can we do that?
I mean, they're barricading that house and then
I know
shooting out of it, and
Tom
there's no
Davies
way for
rode
us
up
to get
to
in.
Shady Belle with one, but
He is. He
can do what he likes.
What? But I mean, we can't. STM approval's needed for that. But like, Anson's
Feel
on
like
STM, and
Anson ain't
honestly,
gonna
this
hesitate
is-
to say yes next time.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. Like, there's no real. It's a one-way in, one-way out building. That's either going to be like a drawn-out 40-minute gunfight through like gaps in the window. And if there's hostages, like, do we really have that time?
Yeah, I mean, from what I can see, though, we can assume they're shooting the hostages.
Oh yeah.
By the time the shooting starts, if there's going to be shooting, they've probably already shot the hostages. What a mess. I want warrants so it can be over.
Be nice. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna head home. I'm tired.
Fair enough.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, y'all be safe, okay? Hopefully you don't get shot anymore.
Yeah, we'll try.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Ty's back on the job tomorrow, so I won't get shot anymore.
Yep.
I know.
I was saying before, I think I've been lucky for like a week, so it's probably my turn, because in that week, almost everybody else has been shot.
Well, you better not get shot, or else I'll shoot you.
God. Yeah, you heard he threatened me with a gun once today.
Yeah, I had completely not realized that was in my hand. Even after what you said, I thought you meant like I was going to intimidate people riding with Hamlin with a gun out, and I was like, what is he talking about?
No.
I had no idea. I was just sitting with it out in my palm.
Standing right there like, yep.
Did I walk up with it out, or did I pull it out mid-sentence? Or mid-conversation?
When you walked away from the conversation, you had it in your hands. I'm assuming you pulled it out mid-conversation.
I don't remember if you pulled it out mid-conversation or if you pulled it out outside the courthouse or something at one point.
Yeah, maybe I didn't realize it when I was putting my gun belt back on. Maybe I took it off to belt it.
And then you were just
walking
casually like, yep.
No,
yep,
it was. It
yep.
would. I mean, I feel like Demont would have made a comment on it. So I think it was when you were talking to Ty.
No,
Well, my fault,
he didn't draw it then, because I knew he had it out to start with. It was just how long he was holding on to it for became kind of weird.
I wish I was like gesturing with it, like, yeah, that's why all these people
Yeah.
need to learn a little something.
Yeah. You probably don't want to do that in Valentine, by the way. They will shoot you.
Yes. Yes, whoop. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Goodbye.
Ride safe, you two. You good to stay in Valentine tonight, or do you need me to take you somewhere?
Okay, who am I? I mean, I'd like to go to Blackwater, but.
Alright.
You mind if we grab my horse so I can take it down there?
Yeah.
Actually, no, don't worry. I'll just grab a horse and already go from Blackwater.
Okay. Come on then.
This one can rest.
I won't take it too fast, because if your lung falls out on the back of my horse, I'm not going to be happy. And we don't want to ride too close, because they're all cute and shit, being a married couple. Gotta let them have some distance. I figure by this hour, Donnie and his gang should be sleeping it off the same as y'all are.
I doubt they did anything else today. By and large, they was fucked up the size of us. I mean, only one of them walked away, and I mean,
How did the
if he
others
walked
get
away
out
and
of there? That's what I want to know.
What do you mean the others? The
Well,
other
if only
one.
one of them was walking, did he just
carried
carry
them.
everybody on horseback, or what?
He did. Well, he carried them, and then I guess he stabilized them or something.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how he got them out. I was out cold.
Fair enough.
But I'm assuming they carried them out because.
And what were they? How did they get him away if he was a sniper? Like,
So here's the thing. Do you know the terrain around the house?
Yeah, true.
In order to get a clear shot in the window, you have to be on the hill that's fairly close to the house. He was like behind a log, and then I saw 2 shots go from the window, and then I heard Henway kind of like.
They just fired at the muzzle
run.
flash, basically, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't that quick. Like, there was a good, like, 5 minutes of shooting where I was just underneath the window and I'd pop up, point the gun through the, like, boards and then fire it pretty much blindly. And then that was until the bolt action ran out of ammo and started using the Navy. And then
Get yourself
one
a
of them
cattleman,
went in the
man.
corner. You know what? I would, but also they didn't take the Navy because so.
Yeah, well, last time he took my cattleman and tried to leave me a Navy. Like that wasn't theft or something. Like we were doing some kind of swapsy.
Well, they hate. Well, I remember from the robbery they did in the roads way back when. Well, we're assuming that it's them. I can't remember who said it was them. I think it might have been Deacon.
Yeah.
Like the descriptions matched or something. One of them was complaining about how shit his Navy was or something. So
well,
like they won't.
Shallow enough that you're not gonna get wet.
My legs can get wet.
Yeah, I just don't
cross here.
Want your
just go fast.
Fucking bottle and shit getting all stuffed up with river water. Here we go.
Which bottle? Hey.
Oh no, it's what's your name that's got the bottle? You just got stitches, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hell's wearing a fucking pile of tubing like some kind of machine.
And I mean, like, here's the thing.
I'm confused.
Wrong way. We're going back down.
I was just listening for a second.
Yeah. I mean, like, I pulled up, so I shot in the. I don't know if I hit anyone when I was shooting in the window. The bolt action, and then switched to the Navy, and then this guy kept going in the corner across because he kept trying to hit me from inside. And then he popped up, and then I fired a bullet in, and then I saw him go down. So you know what? If I go down a gunfight, I want to have at least shot down one person. That's my metric for success.
Decent metric, yep.
I mean, did it last time with Donnie's group, did it this time.
Yeah, problem with that is y'all need to do that, and y'all need to be the first ones to finish the calculation, you know?
Okay, but in our defense, there was only 2 of their horses, and we only ever saw 2 or 3 of them through the windows. Because Anson was like,
out of there?
I think we took one of their horses.
I know Parker and Cheyenne found her horse, Maddox.
Yeah, I think they must have gone looking after her or something.
Yeah, no, they did. When, just after the storm, I saw them leaving Valentine.
But, yeah, so we thought that there was only 2 or 3 of them in the house, and that the others were, like, in a bush nearby, waiting to, like, flank us. Because, I mean, there was only 2 horses, like, when we kind of rode up and found those. And we're like, maybe there's only 2 or 3 of them in the house, and then we started firing, but all 6 of them were in the house, and then, like, I would hear, I mean, I heard them go, oh shit, so-and-so's down. I heard that once or twice, and then I saw my guy go down, and I'm like, that's gotta be like 3 or something. But then they're still firing, so then I was like, maybe I can try and bum rush in.
So, y'all made it into the house, and then?
I made it into the house. There was a guy, you know where the kitchen is? He's standing in the
yeah, I've only
way
been
of the
inside
kitchen.
one time, but yeah.
I went to tackle him, and then I don't know if he's just slippery or if he just moved to the side or something, and then he turns or does a 180, whacks me with a pistol, and then hip fires that way, 2 feet away.
Jesus.
And then I think he gets shot by Anson. Said he shot someone like through the window in the back of the head.
Okay. Well,
Or
that's
something
a good
like that.
thing.
And then Anson's like, is only they wait for a bit, they go inside, and then one of them
God damn this
one of
river.
them
Alright, we're swimming. Sorry, Hamlin. He'll dry
I mean-
off. I thought it got shallower, but it doesn't. There we go.
But yeah, apparently one of them was playing possum. So
And I heard he popped up and hit Parker in the face and shot her in the chest. She's at least on her feet and back in the saddle. Her and fucking Hemway don't take their own goddamn advice. Spending days yelling at me to rest after I get shot, and she's in the saddle chasing after horses, and he's back in the saddle posseing up. Infuriating.
I mean, their decision. If they break stitches, whatever, that's on them. Any person who can tell them to stand. Only people who can tell any of us to stand down there are SCMs or Demon and above.
You need telegrams, or are you good? Straight to the hotel.
I'm probably like right here. I might just see if anyone's around.
Okay.
And then bleed out in front of them.
Yeah, don't do that.
I won't. But yeah, thank you. You heading back to Valentine Way?
I'm not in a hurry. I'll do a lap, see who's about.
But yeah,
you
thank
going
you.
to the saloon, or?
Yeah, I think so.
It's alright, you have until you heal up before
I knew why I wanted to go to Valentine in the first place. Because it's close to the fort, because I need to get my badge back. Oh well. I'll do it when I heal.
You're an idiot. Don't wear the badge for a couple of days. I'll bring you a new one if you need it.
I mean, probably do need it.
My other horse. I had a spare one on my other horse. Not on this one. Are you going drinking?
Is that inadvisable?
Yes.
Hello
Is
there.
it the... Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Sorry, excuse me. Damn it, I was looking for lamb. Lamb does a good job of reducing hunger. But I've only got 2 egg rolls left. Nah, it's alright. I'll eat the egg rolls. We'll see. Aren't they just the best? That way I can still kinda use the flat cap and the jersey to be less conspicuous. Which also reminds me, I need to fix my face. Because Hanlon punched me. I always like to peek before I heal up, in case I suddenly jump in the middle of someone's mid-RP. Only 74 cents here. Yeah, but being full health beats the hell out of being slapped. Every damn time. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that was dramatic. Are you alright, miss? What happened? Ma'am?
He's been there what? I'm confused. I see.
Hi.
Come here.
Yeah, I ain't real sure.
Hello. Your wife?
There we are.
That lady that just came out of the doctor's office, I was seeing the nurse and she just kind of wandered in, passed out, then got back up, didn't say a word, and then just took off on her horse.
Sounds like just normal Tuesday.
Okay, fine.
People treat the doctor's office very weirdly.
She didn't even see the nurse. She literally just fell over for a minute. Very dramatic like, and then took off.
Guess she's on a mission.
Okay.
I would say
those Blackwater things, not.
Well, I would say that was the weirdest thing I've seen in that doctor's office, but it's not. There was a seance in the back room one night.
Oh, that's interesting. Lord.
Okay, as you do.
One moment, folks.
So how's it going tonight, gentlemen?
I'm doing better than he is.
Oh.
I have 3 more. You know what? I had such an appreciation for the fresh open air that I decided to expose my internal organs to it after a shootout.
Whoa. I'm amazed you're standing.
He probably shouldn't be, to be fair, but I got into Blackwater. My job's done.
Yeah, when
Who'd you have a shootout with?
Bad men.
Generally speaking. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Be
You're right,
safe.
Don't worry, if I pass out and die, it's Strumman's problem.
Oh,
Well, he's
wow.
not here as far as I've seen, so...
Yeah, he went to
Clueless, if he
sleep.
passes out and dies, it's on you, alright?
Oh, well, look at the time. I'm getting real sleepy.
Uh-huh.
Real sleepy.
Don't you have an obligation to the constituents?
He's not
I'm
even. He's not even a
constituent.
voter.
Yeah, I kind of knew that, but
You know something funny? I'm a
Apparently-
voter in Tumbleweed still.
Wait, what?
oh my lord.
I've never had to register for anywhere else.
Oh my.
Because
So
like
you-
I'm a resident of Saint Denis, so like
Are you though?
Yeah, that's so far outside your jurisdiction.
Are you actually a Saint Denis resident?
I mean I live there, I work there, so
I mean, do you live there though? Because I only ever
I
see
do.
you here.
and
That's true.
That's why you see me in Valentine and you
Yeah,
see me
but
in
not
Rhodes
living.
and you see me in
Like
Saint
only
Denis.
time I hear you're going somewhere to spend the night, you're coming to Blackwater. Like that tends to be where you reside, is where you lay your head.
To be
Well, it's
honest,
an
Blackwater
amazing
is
town.
more Blackwater is more where I end up and where I just purely cannot get exhausted and I just collapse in the stable.
It's
Fair
a
enough.
much better place to crash than Saint Denis.
Do you know how many? Every time I'm in Saint Denis, I go to walk past the dock workers, and I think, you know, I'm gonna like accidentally bump into one of them, and I'm gonna have a
And then you're-
20-person fist fight.
Yeah, don't do that until your lung heals up, okay?
hmm
All right.
I do my best.
Don't
But yeah,
die,
you're right,
please.
Sif. I won't. Don't worry. I've already put it in my will that every single thing I'm working on becomes your problem.
Please don't die. Definitely don't die. Actually, wait. You're not working on much. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
I mean,
That's incorrect.
Oh, damn it. In the last
it'd be your
24
job
hours,
down
you picked up a whole
Tabernacle.
bunch of work.
No. Just because I'm not leading anything does not mean I'm not working. Ooh, where?
Oh, God.
Tabernacle where?
Oh no, I heard Clueless say the name Tabernacle. It's an
Yeah.
interesting name.
That's what they're saying.
you haven't caught him yet, have you?
I mean, he's not one of us. He's
He's
one
a
of our
drumming
Blackwater, so
problem.
Oh.
Mhm. I just
We're happy to help,
I
but
just was there and I was like, you know what?
I think I'm gonna
Phone wants
buy
to go.
all the officers' boats.
Miserable way.
Can that really be part of the budget, considering like jurisdiction does extend over the water?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. We never had a person do a boat getaway before, so
what?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Tabernacle did a boat
he went up.
getaway.
We just didn't have a boat on hand
Where from?
from here, like the
Oh
dock.
my God.
And then he went.
That's
He took a
fantastic.
keel boat.
Riding through town last
Then
week,
someone
dragged
gave
some
us
helpless
a
farmer by the
steamboat.
goddamn rope.
And he.
And then Thor and I chased him. We basically caught up to him. He beached it in Lemoyne. And then he went running into the woods. And then we went after him. We lost him in the woods, so we went to Rhodes, and we didn't see him there. So it was kind of like, okay.
It's kind of
So
fantastic.
he's gone, but then. I mean, why he picked the keel boat and
Yeah.
not the steamboat, the fast boat, is
A mystery.
Hi there, sir.
But
Come
hey,
on, ain't you
Yeah,
got nothing
it's
better
true.
to do? Would you quit worrying over me?
you would.
That's all he had.
Yeah. All right. Well. God. Good luck to getting him next time. Be prepared, Hanlon. Have a boat in every port.
Yeah. It's apparently you live here, according to all the rest of you.
That's why.
It's a vicious rumor. It's not a lie. It's just a rumor.
That you're spreading, Ty?
No, that he fuels by always being here.
Oh well.
I'm sorry that I have friends outside my state.
Do you? I'm gonna ask Drummond if that's true.
It was like a slight pause after I have friends, and I thought that's where he was going to end. I was going to be like, wow, that's messed up.
Still kind of.
You know what? I was thinking of it.
Still kind of messed up. I can't even hit him because he might die. That would be rude.
Well, it's probably a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, and I'd end up with all his cases as well. God damn it. Alright. Good luck to you. Stay safe. You too, Clueless.
Do my best.
Yeah, I'll try.
Hey.
Fine work there, mighty fine.
You can't be happy. You can at least be busy.
Hola.
Now, I want a telegram to the tailor. Do I have Lincoln's number here? LLLLLHIJK. No, I have Layla and Lou. Ah, I want add Pio. I just heard the knife. I'm like, look around. Right, we're circling back to Valentine. I don't think we'll go through roads. I think we'll hit the fort, get another spare badge for this horse. Maybe we do a real big loop. We circle up through Big Valley. Where's my horse sore? That's what I need to know. Oh, this is the horse with the spare cocaine gun. I knew I had spare guns somewhere. Feral possums. You're fine. Stop your fussing. Look, this beats the hell out of being stuck in Saint-Denis stables. Don't it? Fresh air, mountains. You're fine. Come on now, Stonewall. There you go. Now you can run. Come on. Did you just kick the shit out of a crow? Now you're gonna fuck up a bunny rabbit. Fair enough. Alright, you do you. You do you, mister. You do you. You're a killer. You are an absolute assassin, Stonewall. I know. I know you are. Yeah, but that bunny now, that bunny didn't really deserve it, did they? I get it was fun, but on balance, was it necessary? Okay, it was necessary and fun. Alright, fair enough. Now see, if only I had a hunting rifle on this horse as well. I should probably buy one of those at the fort too. Pay a little visit to the ranch just in case there's anyone awake, but I figure there ain't. Oh God. Oh my lord, you are a psychopath. You actually have a murder problem, don't you? Yeah, looks like there ain't nobody here. Go on then, just run. Just enjoy these open fields. Come on. My God, what are you doing, buddy? It's the Great Migration. I'm causing a herd of fleeing wild animals. Hi. Yep, that's a grizzly. We're leaving. Again, I don't have a hunting rifle on this horse, or I would shoot at it. Calorie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
do you do?
Come on, we're almost home, but we're gonna keep riding, okay? I know, I know. Well, so long as we ride fast, they won't catch us. Jeez, it looks fast. Oh my god, they're so loud, those dogs. Why, dogs? Why are you loud? Tish, thank you so much for the follow. No! Did I need to telegram? Ah, Drummond, that's who I was gonna telegram. And one more. Which one's that toxic? Because I missed which one it might have been. I mess up a lot. I am also, funnily enough, a little bit uncoordinated when it comes to these things. More mist. I heard wolves, but I didn't see them. Hey, buddy! Thanks so much for the sub, dude. Trying to get a nice sunset shot, but I fucked around for too long. I just telegrammed you to say, going to bed, everyone else got shot. Good night. I should have said, welcome to New Hanover. I did take a break in the middle, for the record. Alright, how many rounds have I got? I got 31, 18, and 47. So split off 3 from that. Dump it on that. I got an unopened box there essentially. It's 28 and 18.
Evening, friend.
Okay, so
Evening, mister. Hey. How goes it? Well, hello there. So, how are you? About as well as pig in shit.
Evening.
howdy.
Am I yelling?
I wonder what food they actually have at the saloon.
Sure.
Anyway.
Evening, pard. Evening.
Pork!
Well, hello, handsome. I can help you really relax.
Nah, thanks.
Enjoy the night then.
Want to get to know me better?
No, no I don't. I'm good, thank you. Now I have to send money to Cheyenne before I sleep. Her number is 216. The amount is $750.00. Ah, okay. I have to have it in my pocket, don't I? Yeah, pretty much. Nothing to spend money on except the occasional horse.
How you keep? Got no reason to complain.
Wait, who are you trying to give money to that doesn't want it? I'll take it. They take money from me all the time. No, actually, doctors don't. Doctors don't let me pay them. Alright, now we are gonna go to sleep. Another big day tomorrow, I'm sure. Every day is a big day, somehow. Go on, Silver. Go to bed.
Alright then. Where's that? Yeah. Well, well.
Good evening.
Minister. Alright, now, first off, we need to take these damn guns off. Because otherwise they fuck around in the morning. Just a local. Stealing a horse. Alright, chat. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh my god, we're gonna have another one of those conversations, aren't we? I don't think anyone else in TRP is streaming right now. Let me just double check though. Nope, nobody else on. Alright, chat, that's it. I'm just gonna close out. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow at some stage, okay?